Right folks, sorry for looking a bit out of breath. I've just spent the last half an hour vacuuming up lead from the 15 and 20 yard point, and believe it or not, I've half filled a 2 gallon bucket, and they're not the big piles. The big piles are at like 25-30 yards. It's amazing how much lead we get through in a year. So I've got down here about 7:05. It's now come up to 20 to 8, so I'll get started. But anyway, I've got my Hatsan Gladius down here, and I'm going to try the Silco pellets through it. I only go at them at 20 yards at the backyard range yesterday, and they seem to do really well. So what I thought to do is the 25, 30 and 40 yard test like I did with the Webley the other day, and we'll see how the Hatsan gets on, but I've got a feeling it's going to do well because the Hatsan Webley barrels are very similar. So we'll get on with that, and we'll see how she does. It's a bit cloudy and overcast today, getting a lot of these fine mist of rain every now and again, and the weather's turning now, so you might not see me for a while if the weather's going to be shit, but that's the way it is. We've had a good run, haven't we? So let's get on with the test. Okay then folks, I've got the target set up at 25 yards. I'll fire 10 shots at that one and then move up to 30. The red dot is a 5p piece inside. I've got wind blowing. I don't know if that's affected the two on the left. Okay, so 10 shots. You can see it's going from the centre to the left, and it's down to the wind, that is. Okay, so push it out to 30 now. Right, now I've got it out at 30 yards. I did make slight adjustments to the actual windage, and it's gone too far, but it's all about groups at the end of the day. That's it, so they've grouped alright as well. Okay, up to 40 yards then, give it a bit of elevation. Only one at 40 yards. Okay, then there's likely to be some drop in this. I did give it 4 clicks of elevation. We'll see what happens. The wind's picking up also, but there we go. That's what it is. Scope is Nikkei Sterling 6x40 fixed with adjustable objective lens. Focusing. See the drop off there. I'm just going to keep the aim. The reticle almost buries that red dot from the 6x scope. You can see it's still blown to the right. that's it. So got 10 shots there. Drop down and to the right. As I say, scope's not really adequate for 40, but it'll do. I mean, like I say, the crosshairs almost bury 5p piece bullseye at 40. But I'd say still within a 10p. But if I had a better scope, I'd probably do a bit better. But there we go, they've done quite well, as I thought they would. So good enough for hunting arts 40 if that's what you're into, and okay if you're doing spinners and things like that. So that's it for the initial target testing. I'll do some reactive shooting now. Just shooting off to the right now. That one's picking up even more. Yeah. So get through them. Drop pellet. Okay, so 30 yards all day long. But the same at 40 on them side targets, I think. you can see it on there. There's one at around 50 yards. There's 3 spinners, 2 big ones and a little one. Let's see what kind of elevation I need for them. That's 1 mil watt looking at that. Is it still one on the little one? Just under it. The wind could be blowing as well. Yeah, give it a bit of left hand edge. Yeah, 50 yards then, no problem. It's just sorting out windage really. It's the elevation, it seems consistent. Like that. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that little test. That's Silco pellets again. Can't get them anymore. You'll find that N&M products might have sold out. It's a shame they didn't keep them on because they're good pellets. But if you want something like these, go for the Crosman premiers in the cardboard box. You get a 1200 for about 16 quid, so they still work out really cheap when you consider most tins come in 500s, so you're getting 2 1/4 tins for 16 quid. It works out pretty good, doesn't it? It's somewhere between 6 and 7 quid per 500. So good pellets. Work well through Crosman, Hatsan, and I would have thought corral barrels as well. It's all part of the same group in a way. So then, weather permitting, we'll see you soon in the next video. And hopefully I might have a different rifle to show you that I've not shown you before, so we'll see you soon.